Coast. Oh yeah. So now what to do? Looks like it's over now, yeah. This one's for you. Ooh. You know, it sounds like super loud up here, but it didn't back there. Do I need to turn this down? Is it all right? So, I was just talking about this. I like learned to play guitar by just writing really difficult songs, like way above my skill level. So this one's a little bit of that, but I'm gonna try it anyways because it's brand new. If that city called my name, oh, you know I'd go back every time. And I'd waltz with you across this concrete stage. Oh, I'd take you in that city, I'd paint it in a frame. 'Cause I felt alive. Walking with you in that city felt like heaven. But for now, it's goodbye. Goodbye, you know we splashed our boots in the rain. Oh, you would have thought wet feet would have ruined our day. But the more wet we got, the more we found our way. I felt alive, walking with you in that city. Felt like heaven. But for now, it's goodbye. Talk with you in that city rain. I won't cry with you in that city rain. I wanna die with you in that city rain. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. We can do it all, yeah. Fixing love in that city rain, yeah.
What's that?
Maybe that's new rain real bad.
You know what? Seattle gets plenty, so.
Can you tell me soon? Days when I once knew. I've been away for so long. Can't seem to remember you. Sometimes when I look at the sky, see your face in it. Remember things you told me. Said hush deep. I've been away for so long, baby. I've been away for so long, baby. I've been away for so long, baby.
This one's called The Trumpet Song, and on the recording of it there is an actual trumpet, but for today I will be vocalizing that part. for listening. It's awesome being here. It's our first time in Mountain View. We are from Seattle and on tour down the West Coast and back up. We started out in Vancouver, BC, and are going to San Diego, and are coming up through Arizona, New Mexico, Utah, Colorado. So this is Ring and Lou on violin. He's joining me for this leg of the tour, and then I'll be solo the rest of the way. So very happy to have him here.
He's a good leg.
Yeah.
Do your best.
This song's called For the Winter, and it is the title track off of the most current album, which is available today, if you're interested.
been where the sun is setting? And have you been where the lightning goes off? And have you been the one that doesn't shine? And have you been there? Have you been the season that just won't change? And have you been the love won and lost? And have you been the one that doesn't light up? And have you been there?
Thank you so much for listening. So we do have an email list if you'd like to sign up and find out about our upcoming shows as well as CDs. It's right there. And please come and talk to me. I'd love to meet all of you and kind of just get to know the scene here a little bit. Thank you guys so much for listening. This is Rain Liu on violin.
Yeah.
And my name is Brenda Xu, spelled X-U. This one's called Count to 10.
I hope she knows just what I think about her, just what I think about her. I'm not sure. And when she goes, I hope she tell me where, 'cause she'll go anywhere. And anywhere she goes, she leaves a mark. Or anyone, though anyone she knows. Anywhere she goes, anywhere, yeah, anywhere she goes. The things she knows, they terrify me, they terrify me. And the way she moves, how she hits the groove, and she makes stars fall from the sky. And anywhere she goes, she leaves a mark on anyone, or anyone she knows. Anywhere she goes, or anywhere, yeah, anywhere she goes. Anywhere she goes, or anywhere, yeah, anywhere she goes. Anywhere she goes. Normally I play with a band, so it's a bit. I don't play on my own very often, so I've always got everything in my head, like the other guitars and everything. So I have to cut it down a bit. Lost you in my dreams so many times before, but I never got an answer. Well, maybe I don't wanna know. Still they say that you'll make my day. You could have everything, you wouldn't even have to ask. You could do anything, so go ahead and do it fast. Some stories are too long to be told. Some lies are too old to be sold. Some people say that it will never end, though maybe I just won't believe them. Still they say that you make my day. You could have everything, you wouldn't even have to ask. You could do anything, so go ahead and do it fast. You could have everything, you wouldn't even have to ask. You could do anything, so go ahead and do it fast. You wouldn't even have to ask.
Come out at the beginning of next year. So if you like what you hear, I've got some like business cards to find a link to our music. So come say hi to me if you like what you're listening to.
The tone of sheer frustration, the tone of cattle. This is not natural, this is not natural. It's the point of 1,000 people you don't care to understand. It's the point of a grip on friendship, someone you just can't understand. Funny how you choose to respect me at self-affirming times, but when you see no fallout, I become the simpleton. And if I had no filter between my heart and mouth, these words would be my old crime. My strong food, but not she's just some words I can't get around. Caught on when moments come, I made a fool of myself yet again somehow. Holy Spirit, bless this mouth, fumbled on syllables straight from the dance's house. Can you hear me now? 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 Whoa!
All right, one more time for Nick Bartunek. Also, if you guys do not yet have plans for Halloween, his band Picture Atlantic are going to be playing a show at the San Jose Art Boutique. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to be there, so come check it out. So next up, we have one of our good friends here, Christine DeColini.
How you doing? I'm not this tall. So my name's Kurt Porter, and this Saturday at Cafe Frascati in downtown San Jose, we're going to be hosting an event. It's called Inspire Community Showcase. We're going to be featuring a group of local singer-songwriters as well as doing an art rock. The whole point of it is that there's a couple different reasons why we're doing this. One of the big reasons is that I know some of you open micers. We go to a lot of different open mics, and kind of one of the things I noticed from being an out-of-towner is that there's like the Red Rock open mic group, there's the Blue Rock open mic group, there's the Frascati open mic group, and the Angelicos open mic group, and so forth and so on. But there's not a whole lot of collectivity within those. So we're trying to get everybody together from all these different groups and really try to get musicians and artists kind of thinking on the same page and kind of doing something together. So we're trying to do that, trying to inspire some community within our scene and within here in the Bay Area, and particularly the South Bay. And by doing that, we've also paired with a local foundation called The Hub. They're an organization that's a part of social services. Their job is to help foster kids transfer from the foster system into regular life, so kids age 16 to 24. And I went down there, and they do everything literally from educational services to college placement to tutoring to classes on how to interview. I actually went there and taught a class to kind of help you interview and what it's like to have a job and that kind of thing. And also to like, hey, my kid needs diapers or they need clothes and stuff like that. And they're an organization that really needs some help and some funding and some awareness. So we're really trying to do that. So if you guys aren't busy, come down Saturday to Cafe Frascati. We're going to be there all night, and we're going to try and do this once a month. So if you guys have any questions or concerns, you'll see me floating around here, and feel free to ask. So in the meantime, I'm going to play a little song. If you guys are looking for it on social media, you can go hashtag Inspire San Jose. We're on Instagram as Inspire San Jose and on Facebook as Inspire Community Showcase. So look for Inspire Community Showcase on social media. When I was a boy, I was pushed around and beaten down, and when I got up to fight, it was you. perfectly built, none of us perfectly sane. No matter what you've done, you'll be forgiven by the Son in His name. And someday you'll be sorry, someday I'll forgive you, but today I've got to walk away. And I know you've been battered and bruised, overworked, used and abused, that don't give you the right to treat others how some have treated you. And don't spend the rest of your time wasting all of mine. You can live your own life and destroy it how you like, but leave mine. And someday you'll be sorry, someday I'll forgive you, but today I've got to walk away. And we're not all perfectly built, none of us perfectly sane. No matter what you've done, you'll be forgiven by the Son in His name. Thank you very much. I'm Kurt Porter. So yeah, check that event out on Facebook, Inspire Community Showcase. Thank you so much, Jake, for letting me play and promote. Thank you.
All right, so one more time for Kurt. Yeah, that does sound like a really amazing event. If I wasn't working that night, I'd totally be there. But if you guys are available, go check that out. And yeah, go give them a like and a share. Get that promoted. Love to see the artists of the Bay unite as one. There can be only one. If you got that reference, you're awesome. All right, so next up, we're going to have our special featured artist. She's going to be playing from now till about 8:30. So please stick around and enjoy the lovely art of Miss Brenda Hsu.
Okay, hello dear friends. Here I am in Mountain View, Red Rock Coffee. And every Monday evening there is an open mic. And I have met this gentleman. He must have a very inspiring story to share with you. Maybe you will talk something about yourself, how you get started music.
Sure.
I'm doing such a great thing.
So my name's Kurt Porter. I'm originally from Phoenix, Arizona. I started playing music as a very young kid. My grandfather always had an organ in the house. A lot of Frank Sinatra, a lot of Rat Pack stuff. And so I started playing organ with him, and that eventually evolved into clarinet, which evolved into guitar. And I started playing guitar when I was 11. I'm 27 now, and so I've been playing music in all kinds of different fashions and all over the country in all different ways. And so I originally got into music, into punk rock music, because I identified with its like passion and anger. And as I've gotten older, kind of the way that I've I've evolved what I've gotten into just based on usually the way I felt in my life or wherever I was. I moved around a lot, both as a kid, as an adult. And so, you know, now I'm kind of into like Americana, but that changes from day to day. You know,
So you are a professional musician?
Not really. Not really. I'm a professional enthusiast.
Wonderful. This is the best way to put it.
Yeah.
So, does it change your life or?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I wouldn't be where I am without music. You know, I think music is spiritual, and I think there's a connectivity to it. There's things that can be spoken via music that can't necessarily be spoken in words. You know. There's been albums, and as a music fan, there's been albums that have changed my life, you know, and that those numbers are countless from all different genres. And there's been musicians that have influenced me, you know, peers and professionals, and you know, that have influenced my life. And I've always, as I've moved around a lot, and so I've always found homes in places like open mics and places like this where I could just show up with my guitar and I could play and find other people that had the same common ground. And you know, you get an opportunity to take your heart and lay it out on the instrument. So and it really helps you to kind of, helps me personally to kind of deal with my life and vent about it and deal with my emotions in a positive way. Because it's easy to not do those kind of things in a positive, you know, and it's easy to do it in a negative way. So to be able to do it in a positive way is really freeing.
Wonderful. Do you often get interviews like this?
No, I never get interviews.
And there is a very good, a trueness and originality in this video. I'm pretty sure people will love it. And sometimes we lost words and we lost train of thought, and this is so original. Do you live near